Hey, thanks for stopping by Casks-n-Que, where whiskey and barbecue meet. I'm your host, Justin Lloyd, and today we're going to review Johnny Drum. It's a bourbon out of Willett Distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky. So Johnny Drum, kind of an interesting story. It used to be a 15-year-old bourbon, and at that time it was sourced what is believed to be from MGP. I haven't confirmed that. If you know, let me know in the comments below. So now Willett puts this out. This is their own whiskey, so the quality may not be what it used to be. I don't know. I never had the opportunity to try a 15-year-old Johnny Drum, but I'm sure it was delicious. So a little bit about Johnny Drum. The character and flavor of this superb sour mash whiskey never varies, according to the label. That's a bold claim, never varies. The method of production has remained unchanged down through 4 generations of the same family of master distillers. Coming in at 101 proof, it's a no age statement. It's worth noting that this one is charcoal filtered. So taking a look at the color in the glass, we can definitely see some viscosity. There's a teardrop running down. The color, we're looking at like a, I don't know, probably a dark caramel color, maybe a burnt caramel. So why don't we give it a nose and taste it and talk about it? Interesting, perhaps true, perhaps urban legend kind of note about Johnny Drum. I read online that Johnny Drum was a real person. So he goes to the Civil War. He's a drummer in the Civil War. When the war's over, he comes back home and becomes a corn farmer. Well, when he, at the end of the harvest season, whatever leftover corn he had, he would make sour mash whiskey out of it, and thus the name Johnny Drum. Ethanol. It reminds me of Buffalo Trace a little bit, like a bad version of it. It's not great. It's sweet, oaky, but that ethanol, it just keeps on popping up at me. It's almost a grainy type of nose. Man, I want to like this, but it's okay. Let's taste it and see if it gets better. A little bit of orange peel. There's some vanilla. A little bit of spice, oak spice. That's about it. It's not viscous like it looks like in the glass. It's not, it doesn't coat your mouth. It's kind of flat. There's not much of a finish, maybe medium to short. I had a lot of hope for this one. Being at $39, there's a lot of other whiskeys out there that you can buy that are going to beat that one. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on it, but it's not the best. It's very, very average. So let's go ahead and give it a score. 1 to 10, 1 being poor, 10 being excellent. Availability, taste, and value. Availability, it's around. I've been seeing it in our liquor stores. A couple years ago, it was kind of hard to find, if at all. Taste, I just told you about that. Value, I think, like I said earlier, I think you can find better whiskey at the same price or even less. As a matter of fact, I think I would take Evan Williams Bottled and Bond over this all day. So I got to come out with a score of 5.5 on this one. If you have a different opinion, then let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what other people are thinking about this one. So the best way to support our channel, if you like this content, is to go ahead and like, subscribe, and smash that bell. When you smash the bell, it's going to notify you whenever we upload new content, and that's how you can best support us. So thanks for sticking around Casks-n-Que. We'll see you next time.